this is Choir, and today we're going to be talking about systems of equations and how to solve them using the substitution method. So in the substitution method, you have to find the value of any one of the variables from one of the equation in terms of the other variable, so you can substitute it into one of the equations. So we can look at that using the first problem on the screen. So we know, looking at the first equation, that y equals x plus 2. So since we know y equals x plus 2, in the second equation, instead of y, we can write x plus 2. So our equation would be 3x plus 2x plus 2 equals 9. Now this equation is pretty simple and we can solve it. So we get 3x plus 2x plus 4 using the distributive property equals 9, and then we get 5x equals 5, so x equals 1. Now to solve for y, all we have to do is plug in x into one of the equations. So if we look at the first one, y equals x plus 2, instead we can make that y equals y equals 1 plus 2, and then we get 3. So that means y is 3 and x is 1. Next, we can do the same thing with the next problem. We can use the substitution method, but in this problem you can see that no variable is isolated on either of the sides. So what we can first do is change this equation over here and subtract both sides by -2 by 2y, and we get x equals 2 minus 2y. And now we can use that and substitute this into x in the equation. So we get 3 times 2 minus 2y plus 4y equals -4. Now we can just distribute and simplify the equation. So we get 6 minus 6y plus 4y equals -4. And then we get 6 minus 2y equals -4. And then if we take the 6 to the other side, we get -2y equals -10, and now we get y equals 5. So to find out x, all we have to do again is substitute y into one of the original equations. So we can choose this one. Let me just erase this over here so we have more space. Okay, so we can take x plus 2y equals 2, and now we know y. We can do x plus 2 times 5 equals 2, x plus 10 equals 2, and if we subtract 10 from both sides, we get x equals -8. So that's our answer.